Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 32 of Skill into Glory. And we're gonna start today's episode off by going in what will be the first game of the episode. And we come up against a team in the 4-2-2 formation, a hybrid with some players from the Liga BBVA, the French League, and I think also the Bundesliga. And we start things off in the 10th minute. We set some pressure there with Kelvin. We get the ball, we go with a scoop turn. I was hoping for a Rabona shot, but it was not really the greatest. We did get a rebound shot in with Kelvin as well, but unfortunately it went wide. Then the 16th minute, he has the ball with Mario Gaspari, goes inside the box, and I actually had second man pressure, and because of that I actually gave away a penalty. I didn't press B or anything, I just held the right bumper, which is like second man pressure, and yeah, it was just so stupid to actually concede a penalty like that. But that is what happened, we conceded from it as well, so it was 1-0 for my opponent. Not really the greatest way to start off this game. Then straight from that kickoff, we go on a pretty nice run there with Rafael Sobies. We jump over a player, then we get a bit of luck with the roulette. We go for a shot from the edge of the box and we smash it in, which means we do complete the first challenge, which was score a skill goal from kickoff. And whilst we of course get that goal, we also get a regular skill goal. So I was really happy with that goal as well, because we of course completed the challenge already this early in the episode. Then the 28th minute, Sobies on the ball again, and this time we actually do get fouled and we do pick up a penalty. And I looked at the replay, and if you just look at him, like, the ball was already away, and I don't really know what happened there. Like, it looked like Sobies just run into him, and that's why we kind of got the penalty. In my opinion, it was not really a deserved one. But anyway, we do get the goal with Kelvin there, his first one as well. And now we actually do take the lead in this game, surprisingly. So, yeah, we move on. 35th minute to this Coutinho there on the ball. Bit of fooling around with the standing fake shot. And we go inside the box. We go for a cheeky flick to beat the defender. Unfortunately, though, we couldn't really get a shot in. Some good defending from him. The 71st minute, there is Aldosari on the ball that I decide to sub on. We go for a Rabona crosser, trying to reach for Makai Steven. Unfortunately, didn't really work out that well. Then we tried to get a shot in as well with Ramirez, but unfortunately it got blocked off. Then another substitute, which was Pogba, goes for a really nice long shot there. Would have been an amazing goal there. Really nice save from his goalkeeper as well, since it just went to the top corner. Then the 90th minute, he managed to go through there with striker Baston, and he does make it 2-2. Really annoying to concede that late in the game, because we of course had to go into extra time. And in extra time we actually started off pretty good from a corner. I crossed it over to Ramirez, pass it off to Kelvin. We go for a shot at the near post, and actually we do smash it in as well. His second goal of the game. I think it was actually really nice outplay. Like, a lot of people tend to go with a shot from outside the box, but Ramirez isn't really a good shooter, so I decided to just pass it off. And we do make it 3-2. But then in the second half of extra time, we actually concede another goal. A late goal as well. My goalkeeper completely messed up, and it was 3-3. And because of that, we had to go into a penalty shootout, which we actually started off pretty good. We scored our first one, and we also saved his first one. But then we missed our second one. And I wasn't really looking forward to the rest of the penalties, because usually when I miss one penalty, like at the start, I just tend to lose the penalty shootout, which I was thinking of at this time as well. Luckily enough, though, we shot our remaining penalties fairly good, and yeah, my opponent did the exact same. So it was kind of just waiting for one to basically miss, and this was for him the big penalty. If he missed this one, we would end up winning the game, and he actually decided to shoot through the middle, which I guessed right, and that meant we actually end up winning the game on penalties, our second win. And you can see from the stats as well, it was a really even game. He had a little bit more possession, but shots wise and stuff, it was just really even. So either way, it would have been a deserved win. Anyway, we move on to what will be the second game of the episode, and we come up against a Premier League team with two team this seasons. As you can see, team this season Mahrez, unfortunately not with 5-star skill moves, and also a team this season Drinkwater. And we start off in the 14th minute with some awesome stuff there from Arroyo, a really nice skill move in there. Then we continue on with some more skill moves. We go for a shot at the near post, and we actually smash it in. A great goal to start off this game. And we also pick up the 4th skill goal in total. Then in the 33rd minute, from a corner, we play it on short to Coutinho. Go with a bit of no touch to another skill move, to a shot at the near post, but a good save this time from his goalkeeper, and we picked up another corner. And I think at this point I had like 6 or 7 corners in a row. I'm not going to include all of them, because obviously a few of them were like just shots which got blocked by a defender. Then I picked up another corner, but it was crazy, man. I picked up like 6 or 7 corners in a row, which was pretty funny to see. But yeah, in the first half it was mainly us with the chances. Then in the second half, it looked like he sort of changed something, because he started off really good here with Hazard. So I'll try to cut it back to, I think, Ramirez, but a good save for my keeper. Then he gets another shot with Drinkwater, but this one went wide. And a few minutes later, he got himself another chance with Mahrez, but a good save there for my goalkeeper. Then again, he actually does pick it up there with Hazard. At first, I thought he was gonna like pass it back or something, so I tried to like kind of cover it up with a slide tackle. Completely failed at that. And he cut it back to, I think, Aguero, hits the post, and from the rebound and manages to clear it away. So the first couple of minutes in the second half were kind of panic for me. me. Luckily enough, though, we didn't concede, so we still had the lead in the game. And I just want to make the 2-0 as soon as possible because I just saw this guy coming back into the game fairly quick because, you know, he was playing really, really good. And we got a big chance with Coutinho, which I was kind of gutted about there and didn't go in. But then he made a huge mistake with his goalkeeper, just passed it into the feet of Arroyo, who smashed it into the back of the net, made it 2-0. And also picked up his second goal of the game. And that is basically how the game ended. So there was definitely more for my opponent to kind of get into the game, but he just completely gave it away at the end. So luckily we picked up another win. And then we move on to what will be the final game of the episode. We go up against a team with 74 chemistry. Sort of a starter team with some okay gold players, I guess. But those 2 bronze players just completely messed up his whole team. And we start off straight from kickoff here with Kelvin. Played it on through to Arfasobi. Cuts in there in between the 2 defenders. Then he jumps over another player. Kelvin makes the run. Played it on through to him. And he gets himself the goal. Makes it 1-0 quite early in the game. I think the 3rd one in total with Kelvin. And we also pick up the 5th skill goal as well. So a really nice start to this game. Then in the 7th minute we have the ball there yet again with Kelvin, who was playing really, really good in this game. A really nice reverse Elastico to beat the defender. Then we continue on and we go with the fake Rabona to the ball roll fake. And then we do it like in the way of the defender, which I probably shouldn't have done because if I did it the other way I probably would have taken a shot on goal or something. But still we managed to go through here with some skill moves, and again I just kind of ran to his defender, maybe a little bit too many skill moves because again the run was actually pretty nice. Then in the 16th minute we have Arroyo here on the ball, goes with a step over to another one, to a body feint to beat the defender. Then eventually we cut in here with the Elastico chop, and at this point I was like debating, should I go with a Rabona cross or a Rabona shot? I went with the Rabona shot, but again completely failed. Went with like sort of a back heel shot, which obviously wasn't really my aim. Then 24th minute, some nice stuff there from Arroyo, a bit of luck with the roulette. We cut in with the McGeady spin to a barrel, to a shot, which again should have been a Rabona one. We did get a nice bicycle kick shot in with Coutinho, but unfortunately went over the crossbar. So that's how it kind of went in the first half. A lot of chances for us, especially like big attempts where we maybe could have completed a challenge. Then 28th minute, a really nice run from Kelvin. Now look at that for a Bolasi flick to beat the defender. Then a great finish with his weak foot. And especially the Bolasi flick just completely like did like the whole skill run in my opinion. It looked so nice. And just a really nice finish as well to make it 2-0. Then we go on a run here with Coutinho, and all of a sudden we lose connection. I think it was just the EA servers acting up because again the black circle didn't appear, which usually happens when someone decides to rage quit. But either way, we end up winning the game, and it was still in the first half as well, by the way, so that means this game technically doesn't count, which is really nice for the amount of games we actually still have left. But anyway, we move it to the skillers up. As you can see right there, we do actually have 11 games left with the Kelvin skill squad. So far we have scored 4 goals with him, which I think is pretty good. We're already on 6 skill goals, which is awesome, and we completed 1 challenge so far. So hopefully in the next episode we can maybe complete another one, and then hopefully soon we will move it to the next 5-star skiller. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.